We're constantly trying to describe what a super artist is, which has been a little tricky. And then I was like, wait, there are all these words that I think a super artist is.
We had the substance of what we learned through our process of healing, that it was just a matter of putting it into the right words.
Right.
That best captures what was happening anyway.
First of all, we called them the 10 Commandments, remember?
Yeah. We're like, wait, that's the wrong, commandment's the wrong word. That doesn't come off right.
My most authentic quality is my smile and my laugh, for sure.
How was I resourceful today? These days, the biggest constraint I have is my time. And so I have to get pretty creative about how I use that time.
Definitely by far at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't know, like I have the best ideas at that time. I'll send emails with these like really crazy ideas.
The curious person wants to know how something works. That asking of questions can often reframe the problem into a much more novel solution. Patience is interesting. People who know me well would probably put that as kind of one of my least likely qualities. I can be pretty dogged about not giving up on something, and that is also, I think, what patience is about.
Every year on Nessie and Felix and Linus's birthday, a little parachute, a little silk parachute that's about this big, I think I bought it at like a toy store, it comes flying down from the sky and it comes flying down from the stars, and it lands somewhere in the apartment, and it has the dollar amount of the kid's birthday of their age. It comes from Lulu and Leo and the stars, so.
I mean, I get a lot of my self-expression out in my work, my professional work. I enjoy presenting at meetings.
For me, this principle is the most important, and I've learned a lot about it the past few years. It's also the most difficult to explain because it's really about listening to yourself and listening to your heart.
Being present helps me by seeing the magic in the world, to see the beauty in it, to be present and open to it is super important, because there's plenty of ugliness as well.
The invention I'm most proud of is Super Artists and the 10 Principles of Creativity. I use these words all the time with my kids. When they say I can't, when they say I'm bored, really any time in the day I use these words with them. You know, we're very aware of what helped us. These words, like,
It creates a vocabulary for families to talk about.
Exactly.
And want to try to break through this very limiting idea of like creativity equals art equals paintbrush. These are life tools.
Life tools, and that is seriously what makes me just so happy.